pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. You take a look at the Suns. Bagley, no good. Here's Lowry. Top of the key, Hero. Right side, Lowry. Back to Hero. 5 on the clock. The kick outside to Butler. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Pass to Bridges. To the inside. Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Outside Lowry. Driving the lane. Here's Adebayo. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Ayton. Booker outside. Bridges outside. It's deflected. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Butler. Got a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Suns. And it's Ayton missing. And here's Adebayo. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Bounce pass from Paul. For 3, Bridges. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Inside. It's tipped. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Bagley. Kicks it out to Booker. Bangs home the trifecta.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
Now here's Lowry. Now here's Butler. Pass to Hero. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Phoenix leading by 3. On the wing, Booker. Poke loose. Butler with the steal. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Hero with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the defense of Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
And Kevin, and he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
Here's Booker into the lane. And the dunk by Booker.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Left side Lowry. To the middle. And stolen by Ayton. Back to Paul. Down low. Butler with the steal. Here's Adebayo. Bagley with the block.
Shooting for Miami.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Pass to Ayton. Bridges, no one around him. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Tucker with the ball. Adebayo with the ball. 5 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assisted by.
And that's now 7 points for Bam Adebayo. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new. wrinkle to his repertoire. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Lowry's shot is good.
Muscling through contact, one of Lowry's specialties. Very strong upper body.
Loud pass to Bagley.
And that lob came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. Outside Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
The assist.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Paul looking over the floor. Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Bridges got 8 points. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Booker outside. Ayton. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 6.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Adebayo. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Now here's Paul.
Duncan Robinson.
His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Bridges misses. The Heat trail by 4. Butler feeling it out a bit. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And he makes that one.
From Chris Paul.
Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Outside, Towns. Launches a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. It's stolen by Lowry. Butler on the wing. To the paint. Here's Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Devin Booker.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Butler. And stolen by Booker. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. That's it. And he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The shot by Butler, nobody around.
Jimmy Butler.
Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Butler's got 5.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with this jumper.
Here's Paul. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And stolen by Booker. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Thomas. Healed with the bucket.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Right side Towns. And no good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Now here's Hield. He's provided them with some scoring function. Is averaging 13 points a game. Shot clock at 6. And that one, good. Hield's got his second bucket.
Timeout called for the Heat.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Lowry. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Robinson. Now Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Assist goes to
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Bounce pass, Thomas. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one. Night in and night out, Jay Crowder will compete. Terrific effort at the...
Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Now here's Hayward after the miss from Buddy Hield. Pass to Towns. Sweet move.
Anthony Towns.
And the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force, and Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
Now here's Thomas. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Takes the three. And that one's good. Osman. And the Suns lead by 8.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Right side Robinson from 15 feet away. No good on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Thomas, no good. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Hayward outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
To the left wing. Back to Crowder. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Pass to McGee. Got a piece of it. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Hield. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Adebayo. And here is Robinson. And Lowry has it in the corner. Back to Adebayo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Adebayo's got 13.
Good job to stay patient and let the play develop. Lowry is very strong in that regard.
On the wing, Hield. No good that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. To the right side. Right side Lowry. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas.
That is his first foul of the
That's his
game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Heat substitution.
Al Hero. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And again, it's the Heat missing. Phoenix leading by 7. Paul is doubled. Pass to Ayton. Bagley with the ball. Defended by Towns. 5 to shoot. Here's Paul. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Heat trail by 7.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Now here's Paul. He has 6. To the inside. And finish off by Bagley.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through.
Back to Hero. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Suns leading by 10. Bridges outside. On the wing, Booker. He's got 7. Over Hayward. Offensive rebound. The drive by Booker. Ayton wide open. No good with the triple.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the middle. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Chris Paul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And that one's good. Towns.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Back to Paul. Pass to Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Left side, Butler. Now, here's Tucker. Hayward outside. Outside, Butler. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Paul. He has 6. There's the drive. Here's Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Ayton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Paul. Driving inside. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
With the ball on his string and that short area burst, Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants to go.
Now here's Hayward. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Back to Butler. Out to Hayward. A 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Heat substitution, Dwayne Dedman.
Here's Paul. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Bridges outside. Here's Bagley. Here's Ayton. Another shot. And Ayton gets double teamed.
That'll be 3
And
seconds.
too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Heat substitution, Kyle
The Heat
Lowry.
trailed by 11. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Driving in. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court, but off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Hayward outside. Hayward is doubled. Back to Lowry. And too long on the shot.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
2 minutes.
And here is Ayton. 6 points for him. His fourth miss of the game. He's made 3. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 11. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Bridges outside. And the 3 off target.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
3-pointer, Lowry. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Bridges outside. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Pass to Dedman. Here's Butler. McGee with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Outside Bagley. Paul outside. Lots of room. And the shot is good. And it's a 12-point Suns lead.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Outside Butler. With 4 seconds on the clock. Bridges with some nice defense. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Up by they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Lowry. Outside, Towns. Here's Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Adebayo's got 15 points.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Bridges outside. Over in the corner, Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. And Lowry has it in the corner. Pass to Towns. and stolen by Booker. Bridges with it. Shoots from the corner. And it goes down 2 points. 12 points for Mikal Bridges.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Down low. Adebayo. The layup off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Paul with the ball. 10 points for him. Ayton trying to break free. Paul can't get it to go.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Count that one. He's got 11.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Booker in the corner. Takes a three. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Outside, Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Butler, no good.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And Miami making a change here.
Tyler Hero.
The Heat trailed by 13. Lowry for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now here's Paul. 10 points for him. In the corner, it's Bridges. Another three for Phoenix.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Hero. Going inside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shoots the three. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Heroes got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Ayton. Stolen. Butler in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Heat ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Adebayo.
Assisted.
Great communication on the alley-oop.
Terrific dime from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
On the wing, Booker. Bridges for 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Inside. Here's Adebayo. Outside, Robinson. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Dedmon. Bridges with some nice defense. Suns leading by 14. Paul outside. On the wing, Bridges. "17-foot shot on the way. Misses. 4th time against 7 makes for this game. To the middle. Back to Hero. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Booker outside. Down low. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
Timeout call.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Timeout called, the Heat. We've seen Mikal Bridges really having a great game.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
The Heat making a switch here. Here's Lowry. 7 points in the game. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. The Heat trailed by 12. Pass to Dedmon. Makes it off the glass.
Dwayne Dedmon.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Now Hield. 5 points in the game. Can't connect from long distance.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Pass to Hero. Puts up a three. No good on that one. The Suns go the other way with it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Into the Heat. Gordon Hayward.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Foul. Second team foul.
Off the inbound. Jump shot is good that time. Paul's got 12.
This is the leadership you get with Chris Paul. Looking aggressive, taking these quick shots.
Here's Lowry. Lays it up off the glass.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Hield bounce pass. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Bridges. Pass to Crowder. Stolen by Tucker. Left side Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Here's Tucker. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Assist from.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second. Finds the open man.
Pass to Crowder. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Still holding the lead, but they've hurt themselves somewhat here with turnover.
For your Suns.
And Phoenix making a change here.
Marvin Bagley III.
Here's Lowry. He's got 9. Right side Robinson. The 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
3-point field
Now
goal.
just a 5-point Suns lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Booker outside. The trade. Phoenix no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Paul. 12 points for him. No good from Booker.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
it out a bit. It's the Deadman. Down low. It's rebounded by Paul.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Chris does a nice job probing the defense off the pick and roll and finding teammates.
Here's Butler. Drives to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
1:52 left in the third. Pass to Thomas. Inside. Crowder. They kick out to Heel. From deep. The offensive rebound. And it's McGee slamming it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now, here's Butler. 9 points in the game so far. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on JaVale McGee.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball. We've seen that tonight as well.
Anthony Towns. That's his
And
first
you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Suns shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
We all know Hill can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Tucker. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Hero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal
It's on
foul.
Isaiah Thomas.
Second team foul.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Walking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, Jim.
Second team foul.
And the lead starting to slip away.
Substitution. Gordon Hayward.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hero from long range. And it's Osman with the rebound.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Suns lead by 5. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Phoenix has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Clock at 6. And that one drops for him. Thomas got his first points of the night.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Butler. Back to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
The assist.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Johnson outside. Pass to McGee. Here's Osman. Thomas up top. Kept alive. Back to Osman. Jacks up a three. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Suns lead by 7.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
A kick out to Towns. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Healed right side. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Healed. Six to shoot. Kicks it out to Johnson. With the drive.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Now here's Butler. Hayward right side. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's his first personal
You're
foul.
going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and-one.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career.
And Thomas, here we go. Here's Osman. Offline with his three. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 7-point differential. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
Now into the lineup for
Here's Towns. Hayward outside. Back to Towns. Miami no good on that time either. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Towns.
Carl Anthony Towns.
And the dunk by Towns.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Osman. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. And it's Miami the other way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Towns with it. Towns is doubled. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
That's his fourth.
That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
This could be a problem. That's his fourth foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Miami calls timeout.
And the Heat call time here. We've seen Mikal Bridges really having a great game.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Bam Adebayo.
During that break, Eric
Assisted
Spoelstra
by
had some words for his team.
Lowry.
He he's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Back to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot, no good. Good D by Heel. Over in the corner, Paul. Booker with no one around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
It's stolen by Bagley. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Butler. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
The assist.
14 points for Jimmy Butler.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Towns. Towns is double. Now here's Adebayo. Now Towns. Some solid defense from Ayton.
A tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the inside. And here's Hayward. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 27.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
On the wing, Heel. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Suns lead by 8.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Now Hero. Outside Lowry. Back to Hero. Beyond the arc. That shot misses.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
Pass to Booker. From downtown. And here's Bagley. Bridges outside. And here is Ayton. He's guarded by Adebayo.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Outside Butler. Fires from the wing.
Jimmy Butler.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
16 points for Jimmy Butler. Pass to Bagley. Here's Paul. From deep three-point range, Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Three-pointer, Lowry. And they get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Phoenix grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Booker in the corner. Back to Paul. On the wing, Booker. Bridges outside. The 17-footer. And the Suns take on 2 more.
In this period, they're beating him, and he's feeling it.
Knocked away. To the middle. Here's Towns. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
On the wing, Booker. Bridges outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Paul for 3. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Butler in the corner. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
His second personal foul.
Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Ball outside. Bridges inside the three-point line. Takes it out to Booker. It's good from long range. Booker's got 11 points in the quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
It's so obvious that Towns wants to learn and grow as a player. He's already an impressive force on the floor, but he's always looking for those little ways to up his level.
Now here's Bagley. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Lowry. Hero on the wing. There's the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Third team foul.
And so Ayton will bring it up to the Suns. 6-point lead. Ball outside. And it's Ayton missing.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
There's Hero with a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
So the Suns win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms